At the age of 14, I bought my first dress that revealed my legs. At the age of 15, I stopped wearing jackets and sweaters in the peak of summer. Now, this will always be one of my biggest achievements because up until then, I was hiding. As you may have noticed, I have vitiligo, an autoimmune disorder. Vitiligo appears when my body and when my immune system sees the pigmentation, right, the melanin produced by my own body as an unhealthy thing. And hence, my immune system attacks it. And the places where it attacks on my body turns white. As simple as that. I spent my childhood more in the hospitals consulting doctors than I did having fun in the playground under the sun. Now, while the medications and the procedures might have differed from each doctor, one thing remained constant for sure. They always asked me to stop taking stress. In fact, they advised my parents to keep me away from stressful environments. Now, how on earth was this little girl going to tell them that it wasn't the vitiligo that bothered her? The poor white patches didn't do anything. To be very honest, I sometimes forget I even have vitiligo. It was the do's and the don'ts. It was having my normal childhood taken away from me. It was the don't have citrus food. For the longest, I forgot what my favorite drink, a simple lemonade, tasted like. It was the don't wear makeup because it might be really harmful for your skin. Even today, I find myself finding so much comfort in expressing myself through makeup and art. It was the, I think you have to give up your dog because I think your white patches are a result of an allergy. So it was having to give up my beautiful pet dog that stressed me out. But most importantly, the fashion industry owes me and you a huge apology. It was the toxic Eurocentric beauty standards that stressed me out. It was the lack of representation in the fashion world that stressed me out. I would open a random magazine and I would not find people who look like me and you. I didn't find people who were curvy and who had normal skin with acne and textures, let alone, vitiligo. It was people who imbibed these toxic standards into their daily lives and later projected it on other people that stressed me out. For example, I would walk into a store to say, buy a moisturizer, and the lady from the cosmetic department would come up to me and ask, hello, madam, are you looking for a concealer? No, I was not looking for a concealer. Because you see, the word beauty had one definition, had one blueprint for 8 billion people on this planet. 8 billion people on this planet. And people who did not fit into that standard and who did not look a certain way were made to feel less beautiful, were made to feel less worthy. I was told my vitiligo has no cure. Therefore, I decided to heal. Because you remember when I told you the doctor asked me to stop taking stress? Yeah? I decided to work on that. You see, when you're stressed, your body produces a hormone called cortisol. And although this is a very essential part of your body and is needed, too much of it can be unhealthy, especially for autoimmune disorders or any health problems for that matter. So I worked on that and I looked inwards. My focus was not my skin or my physical health anymore. It was my mental and emotional being. So I started a dialogue with myself. Where is my vitiligo coming from? And what is my body trying to communicate with me? And that was a game. I would wake up every day to see my patches rapidly shrinking. I would find myself looking at these really cute brown spots on my patches, and they were healing all on their own. So, what does healing mean? I heal every time I'm kind to my body. I heal every time I cater to my body's needs without judgment. I heal when I communicate my needs. I heal when I express myself. I heal when I make a conscious effort to be surrounded by people who are kind, loving, and respectful. I heal when I am authentic. When my mother was in her third trimester with me, she and my father, they saw something at their ultrasound appointment that completely stunned them. I was pouting, hair flip, yeah, since day one. So you see, I've always known the importance of being expressive. I've always known I belonged in front of the camera, on the stage, in front of crowds like you all today. I decided to enter the fashion industry only because I wanted to have fun. I did not enter with the only goal or intention of breaking stereotypes, of redefining beauty, of shattering glass ceilings and making my mark here. I entered because I thought this is something that I would enjoy and be good at, rightfully so. And I did that. That was enough justification for me to pursue my dreams. Why? Because I just found happiness in it. It's as simple as that. And when I did this, when I decided to be myself, fame, success, and change followed. These were a result of me simply choosing to be myself. You see, what I'm trying to tell you here today is the best way to influence is by simply being yourself. Easy, no? It's just one thing that you have to do. You do not have to do anything extraordinary or perform difficult tasks or hustle. You simply have to be yourself. And greatness will follow you. The universe loves a person who's authentic. So why wouldn't it give you all that you desire? So take up space as much as you need in this world. Be loud, be unapologetically loud, because I am here and I am going to tell you that the world really needs more people who are full of themselves and who know their worth. Because I know when I did that, when I put myself out there, even though it was scary and it demanded me to be vulnerable, people from all around the globe, Vitilians, non-Vitilians, people from all age groups reached out to me to say, thank you for doing what you do. We really love your work. I have parents, I have mothers and fathers and aunts and siblings of children who reach out to me to say, my child feels validated and confident when they see your pictures. I have men, handsome men, who slide into my DMs to say, thank you for doing what you do. Now, why this is so important to me is because as a model and as a feminist, I do not see enough representation of men in the fashion industry. And I am so, so sorry if the world felt like a really unsafe place for you to be yourself. I'm sorry if you were made to feel guilty or if you were shamed for being yourself. But my love, I am here and I will tell you this. It is not too late to unlearn. You can look at yourself in the mirror and say, hi, I've missed you. How are you? Start a dialogue with yourself because yourself has missed you. Because I'm standing up here and I can see each one of you very clearly. Oh, hello. You guys are stunning, all right? And you deserve to take up space in this world. So go for it. Be yourself. Because I know I have one job in this world, which is to be myself. Now, we're going to do a very simple activity. And it's very simple. We're going to sit up straight. Can we do that? Yeah. Come. We're not bananas. This is correcting our postures, good for our bodies and health. Sit straight, your back straight. Are we doing it? Oh, you backbenchers, I can see you. Okay, I'm a backbencher too. Okay, sitting up straight. Good job. We're going to take one deep breath. And I want to hear that. I want to hear you breathe in and leave out a sigh. Okay? Do this knowing that you are safe and that you are protected. So let's take a deep breath in. Good job. Can all of you show me your left hand? Ah, look at those. Good job, good job. Place it over your heart, your beautiful, kind heart. Close your eyes knowing you're safe. Close it, no one's watching you, we're all closing our eyes. Take a deep breath in. And now we're going to say something loud, okay? We're going to repeat loudly so that each word is greatly vibrated into the universe, okay? And now say, I, louder guys, with this. I influence by simply being myself. I hold great joy and success in my being. Take one more deep breath. Open your eyes when you're ready, and thank you so much for your time.